never worried about my hair though. You always checking your hair. You don't be checking my hair to make sure I'm good.
Yeah, because my hair is fake. Yours is real.
With that, exactly. So I need to have more prep going on with this.
Prep yourself. You're a grown ass man.
I can't see me. You see me.
You look fine to me.
I look fine.
Yeah, but when I say that, you always be like, "No, I don't." It look like you always think I look fine.
Nah, today I feel good.
You do?
I feel good today.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
I feel like Superman, super nigga.
All right. Why?
You know what I mean?
Because you got on New York shit?
Woo, you better check it.
You live in Virginia now. You have to remember that. You've been here for a minute too.
Yeah, but I can't represent the Yankees.
I mean, you can't.
I can't represent the World Series winning Yankees, baby.
Okay, you just know that because it's on your hat.
It sounded like I didn't know shit.
I know it did.
I watch baseball.
You do watch baseball. I'm gonna give that to you. You do watch that. I used to watch baseball.
I watch a lot of sports. It's crazy. I didn't think that I would ever be the person that needs to watch sports, but I need sports in my life.
I can tell because you almost made me miss Dance with the Stars, and I was about to have attitude.
I still watch the game.
I know, on your phone, which is fucking crazy. Why do y'all do that? Like, oh
because
my God. And then
important.
you have to hear it. And I'm like, nigga, do you see what they doing?
What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
If you understand the game, you know what's happening.
No, I need to hear the commentary.
Why?
So I can know, I learn more. And then, I play Madden so much that...
I was about to say, it's not... What do you use it for? Just Madden?
I use it for Madden.
Okay, well.
So I can spy the different coverages and...
All right. I don't care about any of that. No, go ahead. Start the podcast.
Men listen too.
Okay. Hey, y'all.
It's J-Rod.
Chris and Seville.
And then we had Sex the Podcast, the fastest growing podcast in Boardman, North Carolina or Ohio.
No, is it that was I think that's old. Are we
No,
back
it's
there?
not old. It was them again.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
Yeah. We got to figure out if it's Ohio or North Carolina.
Okay,
though.
I hate you. It's probably North Carolina.
I'm thinking it's North Carolina, but if it's Ohio, hey Boardman.
Boardroom.
Well, I wrote that because I was talking to my mans and his record
Okay.
Boardman.
Oh my gosh.
No,
Why
I'm
is
just
this
saying.
like this?
I'm just saying, man.
Okay.
We've been gone for a week.
We've been gone a week.
Yeah.
We've done a lot of shit in a week. Or in 2 weeks.
2 weeks. In 2 weeks, man.
We have. We went. I don't know what your order is. I never know. Okay. All right. Yeah. You just go ahead and flow.
How are you?
I'm all right. I'm good. I'm tired.
Wake the fuck up.
I've been doing a lot of hair. We're recording late today because we just finished recording a Patreon. So we're trying to double dip today.
If you haven't, if you're not on the Patreon, you're missing out on a lot. As a matter of fact, this week on Patreon, we're talking about a sex party that we attended, but we can get into that as I ask you, how was your last 2 weeks?
My last 2 weeks were good. The week I enjoyed most was going to New York, though.
Tell me about it.
We went to New York. We went to the anniversary. They had Stand Up for New York show at Madison Square Garden. And we went because Jay was on it. But then there was also Dave Chappelle. I mean, I don't know if you heard of him. And then Tom Segura, John Mulaney, Amy Schumer, Wanda Sykes, Lynn Coplitz. It was
Dave Attell,
Bill Burr. It was a lot of fucking Pete Davidson because he and Jon Stewart put it on.
Yeah.
It was a lot. Oh God, I know I'm missing people, but
Jimmy Fallon.
Who
was hilarious, by the way.
Michael Che,
fucking hilarious.
Colin Jost,
fucking hilarious. Well, he was cool. Did you say John Mulaney?
Yeah, I said John Mulaney because he was fucking
John Mulaney, top 3 of the night.
Phenomenal. But I mean, Dave Chappelle was up there and fucking Chris Rock comes out before him. Nobody knew Chris Rock was going to be on this shit.
Yeah.
So he came out. And then it was a awesome fucking show. I'm so glad I did not miss it.
But you missed the fucking after party.
Yeah. So they had one after party that we all went to. And everyone was there at that after party. Like, it was a solid ass after party. Like, everybody was still there.
It wasn't a solid ass
I'm
party.
saying
that shit was boring.
I meant solid as far as like the people still were there. Like the performers were there. Everybody was there. And we got COVID tested. They did rapid tests for everybody that was for the people that were going to the after party. They had open bar, like it was cool. And then we're in there, and then they're like, yo, Dave Chappelle got another after party at this other spot. Oh, Sam J, forgot about her.
Yeah.
Fucking great. There's another after party that Dave is throwing, and like we're gonna go to that. And I'm like, yeah, we going to that. That's cool. And then I had a lot of drinks. I only had two.
Have a lot of drinks.
I had two.
And that was my issue. So
wait, I had 2 drinks, guys. If you've listened long enough, I don't do shit. So like, if it's not shows or me being like, I don't do anything. So I have an early bedtime in my head. Like if I ain't gotta work, I'm tired. So my body is tired. And we were with AJ Foster too. Shout out to him. And we were with them, and we're all like, yeah, we going. And I'm like, I'm hungry. I'm just gonna get something to eat. I'm gonna be fine. But I probably should lay down. And we went to Taco Bell. It was me, you, and AJ. We went to Taco Bell. I think we was waiting on Jay to call us. And then I was like, I'm gonna just take a nap. Y'all said what? 2:30?
You said a 10-minute nap.
Yeah, 2:30. Man, well, we heard 2:30 also.
True.
And
True.
I was like, all right, well, that's a minute from now, because it was like 12 something or 1 something. And I was like, that's a minute from now, so I'm gonna just take a little 10-minute nap. And I woke up and it was 7 a.m. And y'all was like, yo, we tried to wake you up. I don't remember anyone touching me at all. Like, yeah, I didn't
go to the after party because I'm a good husband.
You wanted to go.
I wanted to go.
You probably could have left me and I wouldn't have known.
I thought about it.
The next
I thought about it. And the only thing that kept crossing my mind is if she wakes up and she's by herself in this hotel room in a city that she doesn't know, it might be an issue.
I mean, if your phone didn't die, I think I might be okay. Like, if your phone was still on, like, I would be okay. Like, and I even have AJ's number. Like, I'd have been fine. Like, I'd have called somebody. But I was like, well, for one, I was just excited because it was comedy. And I wanted to, like, it's fucking comedy. It's like the best of the best. Like, all these niggas was there.
But you could have hung out with them. And you missed it.
I slightly did, though. I slightly, but for the first after party, but it could have been like a hangout.
Yeah.
And then when I wake up, AJ ends up leaving us, and he goes, and then you got text messages?
Yeah, he was sending me messages the entire time talking about, yo, so-and-so just walked in. So-and-so just walked in. Oh, and this person just walked in.
Because y'all got to remember, it's VMAs and New York Fashion Week.
Yeah, and it's Dave Chappelle. So Dave Chappelle is having an after party. By the way, it wasn't even like you had to pay money to get in the after party. Free after party.
I went to sleep.
But I wasn't mad because we had to wake up the next morning and go. So I'm not going to lie. Once AJ left to go to the after party and I looked at you and saw you wasn't moving, I took off my clothes. As a matter of fact, I was taking off my clothes while AJ was still there.
It's like, man, shoes coming off. AJ was like, oh, y'all niggas tripping. I'm gone. Because he lived there anyway. So it was like, all right, well, I mean, we do have to get up early.
Yeah, we had to get right back on the road. Like, literally, we got up to New York at about 3:00. We didn't get into our hotel room until almost 5. Had to be at and we had to be at the Garden
early so we could get
at 6.
tested.
Yeah, we had to be at the Garden at 6. And then we had to be back on the road at 7 a.m. So
it would have been a hell of a night, but also it would have been a struggle getting back home. Yeah, it would have been.
Driving?
I said you. I mean, like I know it would have been a struggle.
Yeah,
but we did also miss probably a great fucking party. But
it's all good. It'll be
fine.
And I try to tell her this. There will be other parties.
He says this because he's gone everywhere, and that's not fair. I don't do shit.
That's not why I say that. I say that because in the beginning of this podcast, I always say the fastest growing podcast. And that is not a lie. We are the fastest growing podcast. We're going to have those nights. People are going to be excited to hang with us at some point.
Oh, fun. I mean, I have good nights when, like, after I do shows and, like, you know, I go out with comics then, and I do, like, I've done, but all of the people, like, you know, everyone, just that's what I was mad at. I was like, damn, like usually it's just whoever I'm working with, or we happen to hit like, no, it was all of the people.
Yeah.
So, but I had a great time at least going to the show. Like I was
it was a super dope show.
I was so excited
and
to be
it
there.
felt good to be around so many people.
Yeah.
Like that was probably the best part of it, to be out in the world again, in the fucking garden.
And let me just say this, and I'm not even gonna drop names. Hey, I don't care how many followers y'all get. Like, I don't know what it is about people that have a lot of fucking followers. They feel like, and not even like celebrity, like just people with a lot of fucking followers just have so much fucking audacity. Like that shit pisses me off. And we experienced some of that while we was out there. And I think that shit is so dumb. Like
it doesn't cost you anything to have a good attitude.
Yeah, like the people that I would think would like be snobby weren't snobby. It was people that I would be like, but I don't understand.
What's your reason?
Why are you like this? So like that, yeah. But other than that, it was a good ass time.
Yeah, definitely. And then of course, last weekend we went to a sex party.
We did.
And we had a lot of fun, sort of.
It was a very interesting time.
That's the best word.
It was an interesting first time experience for both of us, I think.
Yeah.
A lot of shit happened, a lot of shit did happen, but it was a
and
fucking
shit
night.
happened that we didn't expect to happen, and that was weird too.
And we aren't gonna talk about it anymore because I think I've told way too much on Patreon.
Yeah, we let it go on Patreon.
We described the entire night, and the craziest part about it is we literally experienced the night and did not talk to each other about anything that happened until we recorded. And it had been a few days. So like it was just built up like, so what the fuck happened the other night? What happened?
Now this did happen. Then what I didn't expect was the sex party. I didn't even say this on Patreon, but the sex party made me hornier for you.
That happened during the threesome. Remember,
really?
we had a threesome before, and like afterwards I was like, I still was like I was like, okay, well, you can go. I just would like to be with my husband right now. You know what I mean? Like, and it wasn't anything against the person. It was just like, for some reason, I was like, oh, I just want to fuck him.
Yeah. And we fucked.
We did.
We fucked.
We fucked at the park. Okay, man, shut up. Yeah. Whatever. Subscribe to the Patreon. That shit is,
Liddy.
Okay, yeah.
Let's get into the question.
Wait, what about you? What about your weekends? How did you feel about
what?
The last 2 weeks? I don't know.
Honestly, I've been so excited to get back to the show. And we discussed that. Like I told the party, it felt good being at the Garden. It felt good being back in New York, even for 24 hours. And the party, it felt good to write something off of my bucket list.
Okay.
Yeah. Had to get it off my bucket list.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, man.
Orgy. Check.
Yeah.
All right.
Definitely.
Go ahead. All right. Let's go.
Question of the day. Craziest place you've had an orgasm. The craziest place you've had an orgasm.
I think we've talked about this
before.
No.
We've talked about having sex. We have said
about an orgasm.
No.
I've said at work before.
By yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, well, other people answered.
Yeah, we can listen to them. I've talked about that before. Yeah. What about you?
Craziest place I've ever had an orgasm?
Wow. A lot of silence for the people that are listening.
I'm sorry, because I really be thinking.
It's been so many places that I can't narrow them down.
The craziest place I've ever had an orgasm would have to be at work. At work.
Yeah.
In a bathroom stall.
That's crazy. Me too. I was by myself.
Yeah.
Were you by yourself?
Yeah, I was by myself.
Oh, I'm surprised. I am shocked.
What you trying to say? I'm nasty?
Yes.
You right.
You said it.
You right.
You are a work fucker. You are. You are absolutely a work fucker. Yeah.
I am.
I'm shocked.
That's why I don't have a 9 to 5 now, because I like having sex at 9 to 5.
It makes me, paychecks make me horny.
Yeah, man. I just need a 6 to 9.
Like salary, nigga. Oh my God. Okay.
You see how that one?
That was the dumbest.
That one didn't
This
hit?
nigga puts a hat on and now he got to throw hands up and everything.
That one didn't hit though.
How many terrible puns are we gonna get out of this hat? Oh my God. This nigga think he a rapper now. Wow. Oh my God. J. Cole who? I don't know.
I'm telling you.
Oh my God.
But we'll get to y'all answers right now. Oh God. Somebody said on this picture right now. That's nasty. That is nasty.
Just
that because we were on the picture.
On this picture.
I mean, if you like us though, I guess that's cute.
Hey, actually, that's not bad.
Yeah,
that's not bad. I like it.
Is that weird? Like, would it be weird if somebody said they masturbated to your picture?
I would be flattered.
Really?
Good. Yeah. Why not? I just want to be somebody's motivation for something. God, if I can't raise my kids right, at least just come off me. Like, yeah. Oh my God, yes. Because I let you saw through a goal. You wanted, that was, you saw and you aimed literally at me. And you just, I like that.
School cafeteria with the lunch lady in 10th grade. That is statutory rape.
That is rape. That is not.
Yeah.
That is.
I feel like you should talk to somebody about
Unless
that.
you were a janitor.
I like that.
Right?
Made sense.
If you were a janitor. Or the lunch lady was a student worker.
Yeah, but it said 10th grade though. So I'm sure
so they have
that.
student assistants. You know how they had the office helpers?
That's still a student.
Yeah, so if you
nobody was ever a student lunch lady.
How you know that?
That's not a thing.
You ask them how they do interns at school. You supposed to go to school to learn. Don't worry about what the fuck they do.
That's not a thing, man.
You don't think so?
Hell no.
You don't think they had like intern chefs or something like that? And I was like, you want to learn how to make?
I'm going to the next one.
You want to learn how to make cherry crisp?
In the back of a Greyhound while being fingered. Okay.
Okay. That's not crazy.
Yeah.
That's not crazy.
This one is in a dungeon while beating a client. I'm a dominatrix. The video was on my IG page.
Craziest part about that was it was the same person.
Same person.
Yeah, you should have said that one first. That should have been first.
On an airplane coming home on a night flight with a random.
A Mile High Club.
Yeah, but with the random is the big thing.
Mile High Club. Still a club.
How many times have you had one night stands?
Did I give you a number before?
I don't know. Did you?
I don't know. Is this a trick question?
How about you tell me the truth this time then?
What truth? The one that I think I remember I told you?
I know what you told me.
You don't. You lie. You just said you didn't know if you told. You said you didn't know.
I didn't say I didn't know.
Can we rewind? No. My short-term memory is not that bad. It's not that fucking short. I know what you said. You said
how many one night stands have you had?
I don't. What are numbers? What is time? What are we doing right now? What life was that? This is a whole new life as a wife. I've never been a wife before. It's new.
How many?
Is it 2?
How you don't know how many?
I'm asking you.
I know what you said.
It's like a quiz.
Yeah, are you
passed. You passed. You passed. Look at you. You passed.
You're a fucking asshole. Just tell me how many.
I don't remember. I think it was 2.
Okay.
Did I say 2?
I don't know. I don't remember.
See? Who are you? Why do you do this to me? So this could be abuse a little bit. So fucked up.
In the middle of a church service, That
There'd be a lot of people fucking in church. There's a lot of people fucking in church.
In the middle of the church service, though, you cannot have sex while Jesus is talking to you.
Was it Women's Day?
What?
I was asking. I'm just... Because was it the actual service or was it like a special, the after service?
It matters.
Yeah, because...
Jesus is still talking to you. You're still in the sanctuary.
Jesus talking to us now, and you be saying a lot of shit.
Yeah, but he know my heart.
Oh, he don't know.
No, he don't know that part.
He don't know everything about you?
He don't know that part.
He don't know all the parts?
No, he don't care about that.
He made it. Of course he don't care.
He don't care about that.
Okay. So what if you married and you have sex at church, but you allowed to have sex with the person that you married to, right?
Oh, shit. Now that's a question.
Isn't it?
That's a question.
Because it's like they want me to do this. And they don't say do it at home. They just say if you married, it's okay.
I don't think you can defile the sanctuary. I don't know if that's...
But is that defiling if you're like, you're brought together by God?
He wants you to have sex.
Right. It's up to everybody else. They got a problem with it. They probably single. They mad because they can't do it. That's a word? Is it?
We going to hell.
We are. We are. He gonna be like, y'all fuck down here since you want to fuck so bad.
Ex-boyfriend's grandma's sofa in my sleep. Woke up to her and his mom asking if I was okay. Wow. That was a wet dream. Girls have wet dreams, right?
Yeah. On his grandma's sofa?
Yeah.
What were you dreaming about there, though?
Dick. That's what she was dreaming about. Or maybe not.
Like, well, I'm trying to figure out what is it around you that would cause you to be aroused.
Oh, I could be aroused in any place, period.
Like, grandma made macaroni and cheese. She saw that cheese stretch and she was like, oh. Because you know the sound macaroni and cheese make is like orgasmic anyway.
Hell yeah.
She went to sleep during Sunday dinner prep.
When I was doing radio, that was my sex mix, the macaroni mix.
That's nasty.
Ain't it?
But also, you're not that creative now.
What you mean?
You don't do stuff like, you don't have a macaroni mix for me.
Nobody makes mixtapes anymore.
Why you can't just make it for me? I like music.
What are you going to play it in?
They have playlists now. It's 2021. You literally have a whole app on your phone.
So you want me to make you a playlist?
Yeah. What did you have in that kind of stuff? Like what was your macaroni and cheese shit?
Tank Slowly.
Of course. Oh, you know what? That just does not make me feel special.
What?
Because that's the first song that I heard you sing. And like, I always want you to sing it, but you were just giving every bitch slowly.
I knew I could sing that song.
You were just like, that's the go-to?
That was my go-to.
That's so fucking...
As a matter of fact,
disrespectful.
When I used to like really sing and shit, I sang that, I covered that song, and my mother says she went to the bathroom after I sang the song, and there were girls in the bathroom talking about, oh my gosh, he got me so wet in here. Da, 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 da.
She told me that actually.
Yeah, man.
She said that you sang it one time, and her and your dad looked at each other like, almost like, who is this nigga? This is not my son singing like this. I'd have been like, that's crazy.
Sex flashbacks during class. Okay.
I could see that. But I wasn't really fucking when I was actually in school because I didn't go to college. But at hair school, I didn't have time. So, yeah, no, because I didn't have sex when I was in high school. I didn't have sex till afterwards.
So you didn't have imaginary sex?
Mm-mm.
Really?
What, in my head?
Yeah. Yeah,
I was fucking all the time in my head. I was a hoe. I was a hoe in my head. Oh my God, my head was getting the business. Not even my real head, just head. Just in my head, I was a freaky ass hoe.
Wow.
I was. You didn't feel like that? Like before you had sex? Did you feel like you were going to go into sex and be the freakiest thing in the world?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
That's what I was like,
I
man.
knew I would be, but I knew I would be because certain things didn't gross me out.
Like what at that time?
Giving head.
Okay.
Didn't
And that's
gross me.
crazy because it wasn't even popular when you was younger.
Right. And back in the day, you know, niggas be like,
They-
nah, I ain't giving no
Yeah, they
head.
wasn't giving
nah.
head. Now they looking ass and everything. They just was like, fuck it, I'm about to die soon. So
But yeah, in my head, I was like, oh yeah, I can definitely eat a vagina. I don't know if you got to chew on it or not, but I'm gonna eat it. When I was younger, yeah.
oh my God, that reminded me today when my brother said he was talking about, he's like, yo, what you gonna eat today? And I was like, man, I don't know. He's like, why don't you go to Arby's and get some of them pussy sandwiches? I was like, the roast beef. He was like, the pussy sandwich. I was like,
That lets you know he deals with dark skinned women.
Yeah, he does with all kinds of women. I
Yeah.
think it's always pink on the inside, no matter where you go.
Nah, but the roast beef, because the first time I got with a dark skinned girl, I was like, oh, this shit look delicious. Like, this shit look scrumptious.
Melanin to do that to you, boy. I love it.
Oh man,
I'm so jealous.
Somebody said ankle deep in a swamp. What?
I just want to know why you were in a swamp. That's what I want to know.
What?
Why were you in a swamp and it was like, we should fuck here?
Yo,
You don't want to just get out?
I feel like he wasn't fucking nobody though in the swamp. Like, would you fuck somebody in a swamp?
No, but then that makes me think, so he was getting aroused in a swamp? Like, what
Maybe
about
the sound of it?
Because it's probably like dirt, gushy.
Yeah.
No, I still don't see it. That still sounds scary.
That's
honestly.
wild. That's wild.
Yeah. Make sure you didn't get ticks or nothing like that too.
Bathroom in my office building and a bar. Now you've had sex in a bar, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
How many times?
That is a question.
You bar hoe?
I left my mark, but I don't know. Like what is a bar? Like a place with liquor or a club or a countertop?
You fucked on a countertop
Which question do you want?
at a bar?
Which question are you
I want to
asking?
know that. Did you fuck on a countertop at a bar?
See, it could be different. Like, you mean like a bar, like a countertop in a house could be a bar.
No, that's not a bar.
All right. A balance beam could be a bar.
That's not.
So what is a bar? I fucked in bathrooms where they served liquor outside of the bathroom.
Why are you so nasty?
What? That's a question?
That's a question.
What? All right. So are we done with the other question you just asked me? You want to start with a new one?
No, I still want to know how many times, but why are you so nasty?
I don't know. I think when I was younger, I was just free. I didn't have.
Nigga, we fucked in a bar 2 years ago.
Okay. Well, who's nasty now? Is it you? Sounds like you. Wow. Freak. You nasty.
Oh man. Let's get to the topics, yo. Here is a question for you. Wait, where?
You always want to ask me stuff. I'm gonna ask you stuff one day.
You want to ask me stuff?
Yeah, I don't have anything right now.
Okay. What is sexy to you?
You.
You're an ass. What is sexy to you?
How am I an ass because I think you are sexy?
You don't think I'm sexy, man. You think I'm cute.
What words have I used and what words have you thought of in your head? Because that's what happens all the time. I tell you you're sexy and you're like, nah, man, that's you. And it's like, what kind of answer is that?
Okay, what is sexy?
Confidence. It sounds so cliche, but to me, confidence is sexy as fuck.
What else? It can't just be a confident.
You want everything to. You're talking about sexy. I'm not even. It doesn't even have to be sexy like where I want to go fuck them. It's more of like just sexy in general. Like an aura of confidence is very sexy to me. That's why I'm not as picky about you when you get to looks and be like, I'm like, no, it's something about them that's like that is sexy. Like I like how you like you confident in yourself. You confident in your appearance and your intelligence and your career, your talent, like whatever, like that shit is, I love that.
So what makes me sexy?
You're not that confident. That's what's crazy. But you're confident in the things that you can do. Like you're confident as like in your talents for the most part. So
that makes me sexy?
No, I mean, I just think you fine, but that's different. I don't know what you want
makes
me
me
to...
sexy? To you.
Wow, that's such a weird question to like actually
answer.
No,
what's weird is that it's taking you so damn long to answer.
I'm being so serious. Like for me to actually put into words, I don't know what it is. It's something about your presence when you come into a room. Like you're very personable and like charming. You know what I mean?
No.
You're a very charming guy. Like you know how to charm people. And you fine as fuck. But I also like your voice for some reason. And your face fine. And your eyes.
Okay, stop it.
Wait, no. All right. So what do you want me to say?
No, that was cool. I don't want you to say anything but the truth.
Your sense of humor is sexy to me, even though like you're not as funny as I am. Like I like the fact that we can at least get to some type of level together. I like that. I like that a lot.
You're sexy to me when you get like
even the way you said sexy to me.
Clothes on and a wig. Love the wig. But when you put together, oh shit.
Wow. So that makes just me in general, by myself as myself, is not sexy to you.
So my morning time? Morning time ain't sexy at all. That's the shit. It's sexy.
You just said I have to put on makeup. I have to put on a wig. I got to put clothes on.
You can wear your fro.
But I have to put on makeup.
And clothes.
Wow. Do you realize what you're saying?
What makes you sexy?
Makeup makes me sexy.
And clothes.
And clothes. So just me as myself is not sexy to you.
But you get dressed every day.
Wow.
You get dressed every day.
Wow. Guess whose confidence is not as high as I thought. I used to be a confident person.
Don't play.
2 minutes ago, I was confident. You just told me I have to put on makeup to be sexy. To you
see,
and
getting stuck in the
things you said, the words that you use.
Nah, because you know what it is. Like I find eyebrows sexy, and you draw those.
Well,
on
you
so well.
met me. My eyebrows. No, they weren't this thick. I didn't know how to do them as good as I did before. So you telling me that I gotta put on a whole Instagram suit for you to be like, oh, she's sexy.
I mean, that's sexy to me.
An Instagram suit. Well, you should have got you an Instagram model instead of a comedian with a child.
I find your humor to be attractive.
This is getting very interesting.
No, your humor is attractive to me and sexy are two different things.
So your sexy is strictly physical.
No, I'm with you when you say confidence.
No, I don't think so.
Nah, there's a
get my shit.
There's a certain level of swag that you come with. You know what I mean? Like
no, I don't know what I mean. I don't know anything that you say now. You have to fully explain it to me.
Your aura is sexy.
What about my aura? When I put my makeup on, that aura? You mean so like my setting powder is like the aura?
Don't act like you're not a different person when you get dressed up.
I'm a little more confident when I get dressed up. But
and that shit is sexy.
But me as a person is not sexy. Do you know you're sexy to me even when you know?
I don't know.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Like an edge up is like your makeup.
Mm-hmm.
Even when you don't have your makeup on, you still sexy to me. Even when you're sick, you're sexy to me.
That's weird.
When you're being a baby, you're sexy to me.
That is weird.
Why is that weird?
Because I don't find that to be sexy.
Because you are so stuck on physical things that you can't see beyond that.
I just said it's not just physical.
But to me, you yourself are just sexy to me. But when you put on clothes and shit, I'm like, yeah, like, I mean, then I'm horny. But like, if you're just sexy and like in general, like you are sexy to me.
I just think that we look at the word sexy and the definition two different ways.
Yeah, obviously. You want someone on Instagram with a filter. And
oh my gosh. Yes, the filter is great, but no, that's not what I'm saying.
That's what you said.
I'm saying when you get dressed up and you in your bag, like that's some sexy shit.
That's why I don't like taking off my wig in front of you. That's why I wrap that shit up as much as I can. Because I'm like, he's going to look at me and be like, why am I here? Why am I doing this?
No, I never think that because you're not going to get a perfect person 24/7.
I know that.
Right. So, and I'm not a fool to think, oh, you're going to be this one way 24/7.
Mm-hmm. So what is it about me that would make me feel secure in being like, my husband thinks I am sexy? Because apparently my husband thinks anyone's sexy that has a filter on.
I didn't say anyone is sexy that got a filter on.
That's how it feels.
But so you only find me sexy?
No.
Exactly. Other people are sexy to you.
But I think that all different faces of you are sexy.
I just don't agree. Well, not agree. Like,
no, you don't have to. I just know more.
What you mean?
No, nothing.
When you say that, that's cool.
Yeah. You don't have to think like me. I just understand you more.
You just make it sound, you sound so condescending when you say that, though.
Oh, no, I am. Oh, what? I am. But I just, that's nice. What's next?
That's fucked up.
Is it?
That's fucked up.
My husband told me I had to put on makeup to be sexy. That's fucked up.
Yeah, that's a little fucked up.
It is fucked up. You're right.
No, that's not fucked up. That's a little fucked up that I can't just tell you.
No, you can, but that doesn't mean it's not fucked up. You can be honest.
I don't think it's a fucked up situation. I think we just find different things sexy.
Yeah, well, you don't think so. What does that mean?
Oh, so now I don't think?
What is next?
No. Now I don't think?
No, it's fine.
No, I don't think it's fine.
No, I don't know. What are we saying?
Don't do that.
What is next? What is next?
Should we try new positions?
What other positions are there to try that are not going to land me in the hospital?
No, I mean, like, okay, so somebody had asked us on the on Instagram about trying new positions. Do you guys try new positions? Or no, they asked, what new positions have we tried out lately? And I was like, none. Like, there are no new positions we've tried.
But we're not in the space to do that right now.
Okay. Take the space out of it. Should we try new positions? Like, would that make you, would you enjoy that?
I mean, yeah, I'm always up for new shit. I don't want to be stagnant. We haven't been in the situation where we can just hang from the ceiling.
That's money. That's money right there.
I'm just saying, like, I'm always open to try shit. Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Except for anything that is going to have my arms tied down.
Oh,
even though you want me to do that,
down.
I'm claustrophobic.
Yo, you gotta stop saying that. That's not a part of being claustrophobic.
There is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
I can't move like I want to.
That's not claustrophobic.
I'm in a space.
Yeah, your own space.
What's the definition of claustrophobic? I think you fucking with me right now.
I'm not fucking with you. You keep saying I'm claustrophobic. I can't be tied down. No, that has nothing to do with being claustrophobic.
Okay. What do you think it is?
What? Being claustrophobic?
Yeah.
Being in a small space.
Yeah, that's a small space. I don't have full range of motion.
I can put you in the middle of a room and you can't control your limbs. You're still in the middle of a whole big room. Yeah,
confined spaces.
Confined, exactly.
Yeah.
You're confined, but it's not your space that's confined. It's you that's confined.
Tomato. I know what I believe.
But yeah, I want to try some new positions. As a matter of fact, I want to try like a new position a week.
Okay. You better find these positions.
No, I'll find them. Like, they're mad positions. I have a position app on my phone.
You never told me that.
I got a lot of shit on my phone.
I don't look at your phone anymore. Those days are gone. Those days have passed. I don't know what the fuck is on your phone. I don't care anymore.
Yeah, man. Like, I got a lot of shit up there. And I think each week we should try a new position.
Okay. That's a goal.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we can talk about it when we get up here. What position we tried?
We could do that.
Okay. That's how y'all know if we actually tried them, because we'll talk about them.
You don't think we're going to try them?
No.
Why not?
I just think we're going to forget.
I'm not going to forget.
I think when sex happens, it just happens. It's not like, oh, wait a minute, let's try this.
No, that's not true.
Okay.
We've been remembering to put like the lube and the fucking womanizer. You've definitely been
thinking about the womanizer. I don't forget her. I do not forget her. She is handy dandy notebook. that toy is something strange. Yes, it's a great toy.
Wow,
it's a great toy.
Speaking of toys and orgasms and shit like that, did you see that clip that was going around earlier this week? Basically, the 85 South show had a sexual I don't want to get hurt. Yeah, there we go. Sexual Essentials had her on their show, and she was saying that it takes a woman 18 to 40 minutes to get ready.
That sounds about right. I think it sounds about right. Like, I can't, unless it's just like, unless I'm going into sex like ramped up. Like, I don't know how long it took me to get there, but if I'm not ramped up and then we start and I have to get ramped up, that's probably about the amount of time that it's going to take.
So if that's true, then how many orgasms have you been faking with me?
It's a tricky episode, isn't it? I'm just saying, it's a lot of trivia on here, and you know I'm not good at math, so maybe
that ain't got
it's
shit
not
to do with math.
Maybe that is wrong. Maybe that's 18.
No.
Maybe it's 18 seconds, because I'd be hot.
Answer me this: have you been faking more lately?
No, because most of the lately I've finished off with the womanizer. But you've seen that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down with it. It makes my job a lot easier.
Yeah, I let you go and then I go. So lately, no, I haven't been faking anything. Those are very real.
So you were faking before the womanizer?
No, I was not.
Lie again. On average,
we've gone through averages.
Out of 10 times, how many times have you faked it? Are you going to fake it? Out of 10 times we have sex, how many of those times are you going to fake an orgasm?
Well, we talked about this before, and I told you it was 70%. So that is 7.
You never said you were faking 70% of the time.
What did I say?
You didn't say you were faking 70% of the time.
No, 30%. That's what I meant. 3. I told you math numbers are wild, so I don't know. But Yeah, about 3.
You want to change that number up? If it takes 18 to 40 seconds.
We've discussed a lot of numbers. And
if it takes 18 to 40 minutes.
I'm blacking out.
No, you can't black out.
I black out
man.
when numbers get.
If it takes 18 to 40 minutes for a woman to get ready, and you're saying you're down with that math.
Maybe I'm saying that you go all night.
No.
Maybe you telling people now that it don't last that long.
No, because lately.
Now I'm switching it on you. Wow. You can't even do 18 minutes? Wow. Look at you. Oh, my God.
No. What I'm saying is we haven't been going long lately.
Yeah. And then I let you go. You haven't been going long lately. And then I finish.
But it's not like I haven't been going long on purpose. I mean, like,
what?
Don't do that.
So how long you think it takes you? 2 seconds, right?
Fuck you.
No, to get ready.
To get ready, I'm there.
Yeah, and then
you say let's have sex, I'm there.
And then you have sex.
See, I know what you're trying to do, but I'm not going to allow you to do it. You're not going to just worm your way out of this.
I didn't do it.
That's what you're trying to do.
I don't even know how to do the worm. I don't.
That's what you're trying to do right now.
No, I'm not. We have so much to discuss today.
Do we? What else we got to discuss, Kristen?
You got look at all them things on that list you got. That's a long list. We done missed 2 whole weeks. Is it appropriate? Come on, which one? No, we wasn't there yet. Baby, stop looking at me.
How satisfying is sex to you without the toy?
Sex is okay right now, but it's not you. It's, I think, my body. Maybe we do need to try new positions. I don't know, but I just have not been, I don't know. It feels good, but I can't, I don't come all the time. But do you realize how much it takes for a woman to come? A lot of women don't come off penetration alone. Head is great. You do that. You did that. You've been doing that. Are you upset?
I'm not upset.
What's wrong? I just told you your head was great.
I'm not upset. It's just hard to, as a man, you want to please your woman. Mm-hmm. But if you're not giving me the tools or you're trying to make me feel better, then it's hard for me to know how to please you.
But I don't know what it is.
Should I go 40 minutes?
Because you're not doing anything wrong. I think it's been me. Sometimes our bodies go through that as women. It's a thing that happens. And this has really been happening more ever since after I had the babies. But it's something that happens, and it's almost where you shouldn't feel bad about it but you shouldn't also make me feel bad about it either, because I don't really understand what it is. I just know that our bodies go through a lot of shit. A lot of women don't come off penetration alone, and I'm fine. It feels great. It has nothing to do with that. It's just my body is Okay. I don't know how to explain it to you without you feeling bad about it when it has nothing to do with you.
Like I said, it's not about feeling bad. I just want to know what I can do. Should I go longer in order for you to get where you need to be so that you can come? Or is it just something where no matter how long I go, you're not going to get there?
I don't know. I don't know what it is. I have no idea. Because I don't even I don't masturbate for real either. So I don't know. It's not like I'm let me go get a nut and da-da-da. It's not that.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just something I gotta figure out. I don't know. But
you're saying I gotta figure out.
I'm saying no, because women's bodies go through these things. It's not just me. It's it's our bodies. It's hormones, it's babies, it's all kinds of things that happen to our bodies that these things happen.
Still, after 3.5, 4 years.
Am I supposed to do anything?
I don't know.
But you're asking, and I'm getting older. You're asking me about
I thought when y'all get older, that sex drive start ramping up.
It dips, it ramps up. Remember I told you I thought I was gonna be fucking like a bunny rabbit for like ever. When I was younger, I was like, man, I don't understand how people get tired of sex. That's crazy. How does that happen? But it has happened to me.
Have you ever thought about going to a sex therapist?
Mm-mm. I thought about us doing it just because it sounded fun. I don't know. But like that's a real thing. I don't know. I mean, it might be something that works. I don't know exactly what I don't know if they go to make it, if they can explain. Well, I don't know what the fuck they do, but if they explain what happens to your body when these things happen, or they can just verify it for the men that don't understand it, like it's literally just me.
I don't know. It just sounds like you're kind of giving up almost.
No, I'm not giving up on fucking. Then you're gonna leave me.
True.
Wow.
What?
So many things. I'm not sexy. You gonna leave me real quick.
Baby, if you stop having sex with me, I'm not staying. Unless, like, you got into an accident, you lost like half your body.
You would still leave me. Oh, you would absolutely leave me because you knew it would never happen again.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I know.
But I'll still be your friend.
Yeah, we do have all these fucking kids.
Yeah,
so.
I'll be your best friend.
No, I wouldn't want to be your best friend.
Why not? You wouldn't want to be my best friend if we broke up?
Nah, I'd have an attitude.
Why?
Because you left me and then I have all these kids and then I can't fuck also. Like, and then you just out here fucking.
Yeah, but you'll have more free time to yourself to not fuck.
But what if I want to fuck and I can't fuck no more? And then you just come and be my buddy and just be like, man, I banged this girl out the other night. Be like, damn, that sounds fun.
Okay, so let's say you couldn't have sex anymore for whatever reason. Or sex just stopped being enjoyable. Let's say that, because I think that happens to people.
Okay.
Sex stops being enjoyable. Are you allowing me to go out and have sex with other people at that point? We can still be married, but are you allowing me to go have sex with other people?
If it was that point, then probably, yeah. If that were to happen, if it was something like that. But I'm not there yet. It's just literally my hormones. Sex is good when it's good. Like when I'm in it, then it's good. But like, yeah.
I don't know. I just remember we used to high five, man. We don't high five no more.
We used to high five?
Yeah, like when it was good. Like, yo, that was good, right? Yeah, and we used to high five.
Yeah. I think I'm in a different space right now just because of, I guess, the situation we're in right now. Like, that can make you not horny. COVID, everything. Like, that can, emotions, depression, all that stuff affects your hormones. That's a real thing. And I think that's where I am right now. I think if I was super duper happy, like I'd be like, oh, fuck city. Like I'd be out.
Fuck city.
But it's just with the economy things, like all this stuff it's a lot. And it sounds like an excuse, but that dictates my mood most of the time. So I can understand why.
Wait, did you say the economy?
Yeah.
The economy fucks with your pussy?
Yeah, it fucks with my pussy. Housing market. Okay. Everything. It's just fucking with me.
Okay. Did you see Tory Lanez put up a tweet earlier this week? He was saying niggas be 17 in 4-year relationships. Like, bro, you're really just wasted your childhood.
I think everybody to each their own. One of my best friends has been with her husband. Her husband's been the only person she's been with, and she's known him since elementary school. They've been dating since high school, but she's known him since elementary school. Like they've been like best friends.
But when you're in a relationship, part of your, like, I appreciate the time that I spent single and has nothing to do with sex.
But some people don't. That's not the way that their life is supposed to go. That's not their goal. Some people, their goal is to get married. Some people want to be in relationships forever. Like, people have different experiences.
But if you've never experienced both sides, how do you know what you're supposed to be doing.
But I think if you want to be single, be single. But if you choose to be in that situation, then that's your choice. Like if you feel like you're missing out on something, then you make that decision then. But you can't just tell somebody.
But you don't know what you're missing out on.
Some people think that people that are married are wasting their entire lives.
I see that.
Oh, you spicy this week.
No,
spicy this week, boy.
I'm not saying I.
But I mean, it's a lot of people that feel like, oh my God, like why would you get married? It's not for you, and that's fine. And they can feel that way, but there are people that are comfortable in their situation, and that's probably not you. But those people,
I am comfortable in my situation.
Okay.
You don't believe I'm comfortable in my situation?
Nah, because I can't wear a filter every day.
Oh my God. You are.
You spicy this week, man.
No, you just taking everything I'm saying wrong, man.
Okay.
God.
Love you too.
Do you? Do you really love me?
I actually love you. It's the other way around that we can confused about.
Whatever. There's a research that suggests the sooner sex begins in a relationship, the greater the odds are for it to fail. Do you agree?
Maybe because they feel like they don't have nothing to look forward to, maybe. I
don't agree at all.
Yeah, because you just like to fuck. That's your goal. That's the goal. It's like, oh, nah, the fuck. We in there.
Nah, no, that's not why I don't agree. I think that a relationship failing has nothing to do with sex unless the sex is terrible or super great.
But you can teach someone, like you can tell them what you want and what you don't want, and they can get better at understanding your body.
Yeah, but when you first get with a person and you have sex with them and it's bad, you might not want to even.
And we've dealt with that, and look at us, we're married.
It wasn't terrible.
Yo, you keep trying to. What do you remember from that day?
I don't
remember
much because we were drunk.
Okay, but it wasn't good, right?
The first time.
And I should have been like, fuck this nigga. Did I do that? No.
Because you have
We had kids. Oh, I was patient.
I guess.
I have a heart. I felt sorry for you. And I was like, he didn't mean that.
Maybe that's what it was.
He didn't mean it.
Maybe that's what it was. If it was as bad as you say it was for me.
We were both there.
No, it was bad. But I'm saying if for me it was that bad.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm lying. It was that bad, but I found you interesting.
Same.
I found you interesting.
Same.
But there have been situations where I've had sex with a person quick, and I didn't find them that interesting. You and I had a conversation a year and a half before we even had sex that made you super interesting to me.
What was it about the conversation?
We were just talking. It was the first time.
I know the time you're talking about, but what was it about the conversation that was interesting?
It was just you. You were interesting to me. You were someone that I wanted to get to know more. So when we had sex a year and a half later, whether it was good or bad, I was still like, ooh, I would get to know you more.
I have a way of doing that.
Nigga, don't toot your horn.
No, I do have a way of doing that. I can be confident. That's sexy, right? I have a way of doing that. Like, I know how to talk to people. And I know how to talk and flirt without them realizing I'm flirting with them. You
were flirting with me?
In a way.
I didn't realize it.
What the fuck did I just say?
Oh, okay.
Did you listen to me? Like, I have a way of doing it, even where it's just real innocent, but just making myself seem like, I mean, I'm like, I can be fun, or I can be interesting, or you're like, it's you can find other people that are as cool as me, but I'm probably cool as fuck. Like, I get that.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, the sex, I don't think the sex affects that.
But I'm talking about like just the initial meeting. I knew what the fuck I was doing.
I'm not talking about the initial meeting.
No, when we were in your room.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew what I was doing.
Yo, you conned me into
You
being
feel
in this
tricked?
relationship.
You feel
yo.
tricked?
You conned me, B.
Why? I can be cool
you
as
really
fuck
conned
though.
me to be in this
But
relationship.
you know what? It's not a con because let's be completely real. Like when you go places, most of the time you want me to go with you. You want to hang out with me, right?
Yo, you conned me.
No,
to be in this relationship.
be honest with yourself. Don't do it just
be
to be
honest with yourself.
No, yeah, don't do it just
Really?
to be an asshole and be like, no, I don't, nigga.
No, I'm not saying that
you
I
want to hang
don't.
out with me, right?
Yo.
Do you want to hang out with me?
No, nigga, not
You
now.
don't. You don't.
Not anymore.
Why? Because you don't want to have fun, huh? Like you know you do. I don't even know why you're acting like that. I knew what I was doing.
All I'm saying is that it feels. I thought we clicked organically.
We did.
No, we didn't.
Uh-huh.
It was a plan.
I built that plan organically.
No, nigga.
No, we
conned
did.
me into being in this relationship.
No, honestly, we have a lot of similarities. Like, I mean, well, we know that now, but we have a lot of things in common. And I knew that you would have a good time with me. So I was like, I'm going to let him know that he's going to have a good time.
Yo.
I have to let him know I'm fun.
Yo.
Yeah.
What was the question?
Oh, now you want to get to the next question.
No, so the question was sooner sex begins in a relationship. I still don't think that's right, though. The sooner the sex begins in a relationship doesn't mean the relationship is going to fail.
I don't think so either, though, because some people just like fucking and that's what they do. But that doesn't change who they are or who they will be. So if they're fucking, then that's just, oh, we have this in common. We both like fucking fast. You know what I mean? That's fine.
I read a post a couple of weeks ago that said a woman would never truly respect a man that doesn't have his own. I need you to react.
I don't. I mean,
Would
it
you
depends.
respect
Like
me
if you
I didn't have
came,
my own?
if we came into it together and if you were actively working on building something, I would respect you just from that alone, just from putting in the work to get what you need to get or like attain whatever. But yeah, but I wouldn't want you to just not want to do shit or just be lazy and not have it. If you're actively putting in the work to get what you want, then I respect that. That's me though. You asked me a lot of those questions that a lot of people would not even answer. They'd be like, nah, he need to come with everything. 17 years old, you need to have a job, a career, you need to have retired, like everything. Like,
take away the love, take away the kids.
God. No. All that's left is God.
Take away
What?
Take away the love, take away the kids. Do you wish you would have gotten with someone that was a little more established than me?
That depends. It would be nice, but I also went for you as a person.
Take away the love, take away the kids.
Okay, I'm going for you as a person. That doesn't mean I love you.
Take me out of the situation, almost.
I don't understand this
Okay,
now.
you got to keep me in the situation.
No, I have no idea what we're talking about.
In a situation. If you met me and you met somebody that you vibed with and they were more established, would you have gone there?
Probably. I vibe with them the same way that I vibe with you.
Yeah.
If it was the exact same way.
Of course not the exact same way, but you vibe with them. Maybe you vibe with me a little more, but you vibe with them. Would you have gone with that person because they were more established?
No, if I vibe with you a little bit more. Because I respect you. I respect what you are doing, what you've tried to do, what you have done. And if it it also came with you as a person, like I like you. Like I have never clicked with somebody this much before ever. So that's me. But I'm also mushy and you're about to break my heart and say some dumb shit. So
I'm not about to break your heart.
So what about you?
No. No. No.
No, go ahead. What was the pause? What was you thinking right there?
I was just thinking. Because I was with somebody that was more established than you.
I know.
And I vibed with you more. Like you were like one of my best friends off rip. So I took the chance and I said, fuck the establishment. I'm gonna go with my heart.
Okay. So that's the same thing that I was saying.
Yeah,
you just wanted to take all the other shit off because you want me to say, fuck yeah.
But you kind of did.
I mean, a little bit. I did.
You kind of did.
But you was taking everything out. That's why I was like, we had a blank slate. If we had a blank slate, then yes. But if we're just talking about you, then no. Because I like, same with me. Like, me and you hit it off really well. And we are super close. Like, not just because we're married, but like, I felt like we were going to have that kind of relationship. So I would have went with that. I mean, I've been with other people. So if that was the case, I would have stayed with other people, but that didn't fulfill me, I guess.
Okay.
You all right now?
I'm good, B.
It's just me that feels like shit.
Why do you feel like shit, Chris?
Because you hate me. What's next?
I don't hate you.
What's next?
Why do you think I hate you?
Because you do.
I don't.
You told me.
I told you I hate you?
Basically.
How?
I don't know. Just rewind it back later.
Things that have nothing to do with sex, man. The Fugees announced a reunion tour.
I'm excited.
To celebrate the 25th anniversary of the score. I'm not excited.
You know what I am? Because I feel like Wyclef... I think they will hold her accountable. That's what I think. I think so. I mean, she showed up for Nas's album, and I appreciated the fuck out of that.
It was an album. She probably wasn't even in the same studio.
I think if they go together and they say they're going on tour for this, I think that is important to her. That's just me.
Okay.
I'm putting my faith in Lauren, and she read us on that fucking Nas verse. Like, she busy out here trying to save the world. Y'all worrying about if she late?
We didn't ask her to save the fucking world.
I don't give a fuck. We ain't got. That's her life. She want to save the world. I don't want to ask her nothing else. You know what? You arrive when you ready.
This passed already.
Yeah.
Damn. McDonald's offered 50-cent cheeseburgers on the 18th to celebrate National Cheeseburger Day.
Well, you don't even eat beef, so
I
don't know why.
But I thought that was super exciting.
50 cents.
Yeah, listen.
Aren't they only like 75 cents for their cheeseburgers? I mean,
no,
it's barely meat.
Like $1.69.
Okay. Well, then, wow, look at you.
Listen, if I would have read that on the 18th, everybody was eating cheeseburgers that day.
Oh my God. See, that's fucked up. That was for parents.
Everybody.
That was for parents. How many kids you got? Oh my God. Come in here and splurge with $5.
Oh man. Southwest won't serve Flyers alcohol until 2022 because too many people have been cutting up. Why are they treating us like third graders in this motherfucker?
Because we've been locked in the house so long and niggas was like, oh, we outside. Ever since everybody started saying we outside, then nah. It was like, fuck it. You wait till you get outside to get alcohol. We not giving y'all shit in here.
I'm not going front. Every time I'm on a plane and some black people come up there, at least one pair of black people say we outside.
Well, I don't fly Southwest anyway, so it's just been American and United for me. So
fuck it, I haven't flown Southwest. It was still saying we outside. Man.
We outside.
Niggas was outside for real.
Y'all fucked it up on TikTok. That's why we can't have our liquor. That's fine.
Got to give condolences. AJ Johnson passed away at 56.
Yes, Ezel. Rest in peace, man.
Rest in peace, definitely.
Yeah. That's super sad.
Yeah, I wonder what happened, man. Like,
I don't know. I'm sure they'll release that because it happened a little earlier this month, and we just found out about it. So.
Well, I'm not talking about his death. I'm just talking about just in general. Like
he was touring.
He was the man.
He was touring. He was doing. I know some comics that have worked with him. Yeah.
Okay.
He was touring. So
it just seemed like he was the go-to person at one point
for movies and stuff. Yeah.
Right.
But I mean, you never know, man. You never know. It's super young to be passed into. I think he was 55. Super, super young, honestly. And it seems like it's not, but I mean, it's not that far away, man. just everybody, just, take care of yourselves and, prayers to his family and all his friends. It's pretty wild.
Yeah, definitely.
It's pretty wild, man. Somebody brought up almost everybody in Friday dead. There's a lot of people in Friday that have passed.
Damn.
You didn't realize that?
No. I seen the picture of
Debo, John Witherspoon.
And John Witherspoon. Well, no, it was Debo, him, and somebody else in the picture, and they were all dead.
Then him. I said John Witherspoon.
Right, it's somebody else though.
Oh my God, this is gonna make me so mad. Bernie Mac. Also, it's gonna make me mad. She was Andell and Moesha Yvette. I cannot remember her name.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna make me so mad.
I never knew her name.
Yeah, I did, and my mind is just running the blank. But it's a lot of them that have passed.
Yeah,
it's sad, but
yeah, Ice Cube and Chris Tucker got to make this final Friday, man.
Yeah, they're supposed to.
And Mike Epps.
And Cat Williams too.
Oh yeah, Cat Williams.
Yeah, man, it's a lot of them. It'll work out. Work out.
Let's get what?
I just worked with him.
Who?
Uncle Elroy.
He dead?
No, he not dead. I just worked with him. Fuck. Oh my God, that's so crazy.
You just worked with Uncle Elroy. That was
You didn't realize that until just now?
I just realized it.
No, I just forgot he was in Friday, but I just forgot that quick that he was in Friday. But
oh man.
Yo, what's wrong with my head today? My mind is all over the place. And
we can
just worked with him. DC Curry.
DC Curry, there we go.
He was so cool too. He was cool. Shout out to him. I loved him.
Yeah. Let's get into listener questions. Should a couple try public sex at least once?
Yes. Did we answer that already?
No,
yeah, we did.
We never answered that.
Yes, we did. We did.
Didn't answer that.
Yes, we did.
We didn't.
Baby, we answered that.
When we answered that?
Last week. Or
okay,
last.
So you picked the questions then.
Well, we had some new ones today.
No, those weren't listener questions. Those were listener topics.
Oh. Why do women complain when a man wants to have sex all the time? Why do men complain? Why is it either way around? I don't know.
I don't think it's either way around.
I think that's happened with women too.
What? Men
complaining that they want to have sex all the time. You're just not used to it right now, and I get it. But
that's when you get older, though.
Well, why would anybody complain?
I don't know, because I'm not going to.
It's a very confusing question because I feel like it can go either way.
No,
it's not. No,
it can't go either way. I can't
answer for all
Most
women.
of the time is women. Why do women complain when men want to have sex all the time?
Maybe they tired because hormones. We just explained this shit.
Whatever.
That wasn't for you. That was for you. That wasn't for the question. That was for you.
Fuck you.
All right.
Ask another question.
Let me see. If you have a wet dream and it's not your spouse, is that cheating?
Is it?
No.
Good.
Yo, you a spicy ass nigga tonight.
No.
You just got a lot of you get a lot off your chest today.
No, and I didn't think I was going to even tell you this.
Oh, wow.
I didn't think I was going to tell you this.
Wow, did you even read this question before you thought of this?
No, man.
Great. Let's hear it now.
So, it was so weird. I had a dream about somebody. And it was a nasty dream. Like, we was fucking. And I seen them like maybe an hour or two later.
Who is it?
And it was wild as fuck.
Who is it?
I don't think I could say it on here.
I think I know who it is then.
Who do you think it was?
We haven't seen that many people.
You didn't see the person.
I haven't seen the person?
You didn't see the person. I just saw the person.
You saw the person by yourself and it was a female?
Yeah.
When was this?
Who the fuck
When was this?
Wait, who the fuck did you think it was?
When was this?
No, who did mouth it? Who did you think it was?
I can't mouth it.
Who did you think it was?
I can't mouth it.
Yes, you can. I'm blocking your face. No.
So when was this that you had this?
This was Sunday.
Sunday. What were we doing Sunday? What was Sunday?
Sunday was the day before Monday.
Fuck you. What was Sunday? Did you go somewhere Sunday?
I went to go pick up the kids.
You went to go pick. Oh shit! Of course you did.
And I said too much. I said too much.
Of course you did.
I said too much, man.
Wow. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised that you would have that dream. And I get it. I'm not even mad. That's crazy. I thought I'd be mad and I'm not.
But it was so crazy.
Look how much I've grown up.
Look, because I was like, what the... That's the first person I seen. And I was like, what the fuck? This is weird. Then it was just ass.
I haven't had those dreams.
Really? Not even about me? You don't have wet dreams about me?
It's been a while.
What's a while?
It's been a while since I've had a wet dream about you.
Why you say it like that?
It's just been a while.
What's a while?
It's probably been like some months.
Oh, okay.
A year. But that's because you're right there. Why do I need to dream when
Fuck you.
My dream is a reality?
Don't care. Yo. You want to do one more?
Sure.
Oh, wait.
Some of these we've done before. You got to start deleting them.
Well, I can't delete unless we get done with the whole block.
Well,
Tell me if you've seen these.
Yes. I've seen all of these.
Have we gone through them?
Yep. Did
we do this one?
Yep.
Okay.
That's a hilarious question.
You want to do it?
You ask a question. You do it.
Who ate the ass first?
You
did.
You did.
No, it was you.
It was you.
It wasn't. It was you.
Do you remember where we were?
In the bed.
No shit. Do you remember when?
Not off top, no.
Then how you know I did it first?
Because I know you did it first.
How?
Because I know when I did it.
When did you do it?
After you.
The same day?
No.
Don't put your arm around me. Nah, now I'm claustrophobic for real.
Fuck you, man.
Nah. No, you're lying. No. No.
Yeah.
No, it did. No, I didn't.
Do you remember when I first did it?
No.
Exactly.
Do you?
Yeah.
When was it?
Same weekend we had we made the babies.
Yo, you remember that weekend so well, and it is blur to me. What?
Do you know how great that night was?
Because I don't know exactly when I got pregnant. Was that when we were playing the games with the cards?
Yeah.
Oh, I do remember that day.
Yeah.
That was a good day.
Yeah.
We should have more days like that.
I know.
I don't know if you're excited or it's like, goddamn something. Well, I don't know.
That one.
All right. You ready to close this up? About to scratch my eyelash off fucking with you.
Yeah, we can wrap up. This is a short one, man.
It was a short one. I mean, we got a lot out. And we got a lot out on that Patreon. So I think we're emotionally drained at this point.
Yeah, we did get a lot out on the Patreon.
Yeah. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
Subscribe to the Patreon. Do that.
Any last words?
Nah. Because, just subscribe to Patreon. Like, for now, we don't know if it's going to be here next month.
Why not?
I don't know. Just got to, I just want to make sure we married to the end of the year.
Whatever, man.
I want to get to Christmas. I want my babies to see a tree with the whole family together. Because I'm going to kill you.
You not going to kill me, man.
You're right. I'm just going to leave.
You not going to leave.
I'm going to leave you before you leave me.
That's bullshit.
Oh, you don't think I could do it faster than you? No. Wow. You don't think I could do anything?
You wouldn't leave me before I left you.
Oh, why?
Because you wouldn't.
Wow. Is this a dare?
You wouldn't leave me before I left you.
Is it a dare? Please dare me. Oh, my God. I love dares.
You wouldn't leave me before I left
you. Know how many dares I've done? You know how many truth or dares I've won? Because I do everything. I'm the best person to play truth or dare with. You want to play truth or dare right now? Ask me, will I leave you? Ask me.
I'm trying to tell you, you wouldn't leave me before I left you.
Because you're leaving tomorrow.
I could.
Oh, well, go ahead.
I'm not. I like you.
But you don't love me. You don't think I'm sexy.
With that being said, and then we had sex, and so should you. Thanks for listening.
This has been an On-Air Network production.